Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Kimberly Washington, the Executive Vice President of Deep Space Biology and the proud founder of the global nonprofit Space for Girls. It's a true honor to be here with each of you, and thank you very much for joining our session. Today, we gather to discuss an urgent and most exciting topic, the future of the space industry, as well as a crucial and important topic, the global call for open science. The path for the future is being carved out by inspiring individuals and remarkable young global leaders within our organization, Space for Girls. In this transformative era, they stand at the forefront, envisioning the potential that lies beyond the terrestrial boundaries. These bright minds, these pioneers are the next generation, and they're going to share their insights, experiences, and inspiration on how they together can help shape the future of the space industry. Through this engaging dialogue, they will elaborate on the advancements they're pioneering and their aspirations that each of them hold, and the changes that they seek to drive this global space industry. But more than that, they will shed light on initiatives like ours, Space for Girls, can ignite that spark of curiosity and determination with young minds and inspiring them to explore space and pursue STEM fields. This isn't about the marvels of technology or the allure of space. It's about creating a more equitable future in science, innovation, and human progress. It's about ensuring that every individual of every gender and background can contribute to the vastness of space exploration and science discovery. Today, we invite you to join us and be a part of this thought-provoking discussion and glimpse into the future of our young global leaders and their determination to shape a better world for all. They stand together, united, with a vision to launch humanity into a new era of scientific discovery and progress. Thank you again for joining us, and thank you to The Economist for facilitating this platform for these young global leaders to raise their voices. We deeply appreciate the dedication from each of you to help support and embrace the boundless opportunities that space offers for the betterment of all. Thank you.
I'm Lana Al-Balkhi, a fourth-year chemical engineering student with interest in energy, space research, and space manufacturing. I've grown up with passion for science and knowledge, a passion that has been strong enough to drive my vision to empower individuals in my community, especially women and girls in STEM, through accessible education, bridging the knowledge gap, and fostering a world where everyone has not only the opportunity, but also the right to thrive regardless of their background or education. Coming from a developing region, I believe that underdevelopment is not a result of deficient skills or a lack of proficient, talented individuals, but instead, it's mainly a result of unequal access to education and essential resources. With the global open science, knowledge is defined as a source of power, and I do believe that we all deserve to be powerful.
Hello, everyone. My name is Benita Anand. I'm a first-year mechanical engineering student at the University of Glasgow, a space enthusiast, and a proud Space for Girls Stellar Rising Star. Being a woman and a supporter of the open science movement has inspired my vision for affordable and accessible space education, especially for women in the industry. The cost of educating people about space is prohibitively high, limiting access to a select few. Everyone deserves affordable and accessible space education, regardless of socioeconomic background. My vision involves partnering with space industry leaders to provide funding, distribute more educational tech to places with limited access, and create opportunities for individuals from all walks of life. Everyone gets a say in what impacts our planet, and yet, Women make up only 20% of the space workforce, and even fewer hold leadership positions. My goal as a leader is to have more workplace support for women, to take up leadership roles, and media representation to inspire the next female space pioneers. Let's work together to create a world where open science and collaboration are the standard. Let's ensure everyone has a voice and stake in the space sector. Our collective efforts can achieve universal space literacy and build a better world.
Hello, my name is Shreya Chandra, and I am an undergraduate student double majoring in aerospace and mechanical engineering at the University of California, Davis. I'm also a spring, summer, and fall 2023 NASA Goddard intern and Space for Girls Stellar Rising Star. My personal vision for the future is multiplanetary. It is a well-known fact that humanity cannot sustain life on Earth forever. Although we can work to develop solutions to extend the duration of our stay, in order for our species to survive, we must turn to space exploration. We are currently in the midst of a second space race, working to establish a long-term presence first on the moon and later Mars. These are the primary goals for the near future, but we must continue to think long-term. We cannot stop there. We need to continue to push the boundaries of human expedition and the limits of technology. There is so much out there in our vast universe we have not yet explored, and we owe it to ourselves to find out what lies beyond us. Imagine how much more we can accomplish if scientific knowledge is commonplace for people worldwide. Numerous knowledge gaps and lag time associated with securing proprietary information will be quickly eliminated, and the innovation efficiency would skyrocket. Moreover, international cooperation would increase tenfold. Extraplanetary expeditions cannot be possible without global collaboration. Science is the shared language we all speak, and by leveraging this to our advantage, our prospects are endless. Thank you.
Imagine a world where brilliant minds from all across the globe, regardless of where they were born, have the opportunity to shine. My name is Regad, and I'm a rising sophomore studying mechanical engineering from Jordan. I have witnessed the transformational power of open science in my work towards making STEM accessible in Jordan by hosting the NASA Space Labs in my city, Amman. Now picture this. Imagine a world where a small girl from Jordan with dreams as vast as the universe itself is inspired by an idea to maybe find a cure for cancer or help us clean our oceans or maybe explore outer space. These dreams, once confined by geographical barriers, are set free by the boundless opportunities of open science. Open science isn't just about sharing data. It's an invitation for more voices, for more ideas and perspectives to join the chorus. And we have seen the importance of open science and the importance of global collaboration when the pandemic occurred, breaking down geographical barriers. The future of open science promises a brighter and more inclusive world where every girl and woman, regardless of their birthplace, can help solve biggest challenges and advance science for everyone's benefit. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Marianne Baki, and I'm a Circassian from Amman, Jordan. I'm a mechanical engineering student with a particular passion for aerospace engineering, aviation, and space. A future with global open science ensures a world where everyone has fair and equitable access to science. Barriers based on background, nationality, language, location, etc. will cease to exist. Individuals from countries with limited scientific advancements will no longer be limited to their country's scarce resources and will feel empowered to follow their dreams and ambitions. They will have access to a wealth of resources that can either propel them on their own scientific journeys or allow them to collaborate with like-minded individuals from across the world by combining their unique input and perspective. With open science, scientists, researchers, and enthusiasts from various institutions will come together to tackle complex challenges, leading to new discoveries and breakthroughs. This will foster a future of cross-cultural collaboration and newfound scientific literacy. Global open science will bridge pre-existing gaps in knowledge and resources, ensuring a future where I can pursue my dreams and ambitions without any limits. Thank you.
In the heart of Jordan, there's a girl with an unyielding dream. She longs to explore the cosmos, but her refugee status is a formidable barrier, casting a shadow over her aspirations to attend training in the US or donning a flight suit. A girl born to Indian parents in the bustling heart of United Arab Emirates observes her peers seize opportunities simply because they're nationals, and this sight ignites a profound yearning within her. A lingering question persists. Why does she face differential treatment when, since the very first day in kindergarten, she has sung the national anthems of both her homeland and her heritage? My name is Alida Reggie, and I'm a PhD student from the UAE. These narratives embody the reality of individuals who carry multiple identities in their hearts. Their dreams transcend borders, but systemic barriers cast shadows upon their aspirations. The urgency for a global call for open science in the space sector becomes undeniable in these stories. It's a call for inclusivity, a plea for transparency, and a demand to tear down the walls that impede the girl from Jordan and the Indian born girl in UA from pursuing their dreams. The cosmos is not exclusive, it belongs to all of us. The knowledge it holds should be accessible to everyone. Democratization of knowledge isn't a lofty ideal, it's an essential step towards equity and fairness. It's about lighting the way to a future where cosmos belongs to us all, where every dreamer, regardless of their background, can reach for the stars, and where the pursuit of knowledge is a collective journey, boundless and inspiring. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Diana Al-Jibour from Jordan, aeronautical engineering student and founder for Jordanian student-led CubeSat project, and Middle East Best Leader Award winner, and proud to be Stellar Rising Star. We had the opportunity to speak our ideas because of someone who believed that our ideas should be heard here and voiced that should be supported regardless of our country, passport, origin, or identity. Also, the efforts and projects we are trying to do now is happening because of some people who documented their process and help accessing resources that help us to step our first step in the industry. This offers exactly what helped us to progress and break any barriers. Imagine a world where space exploration is not only for who could afford being part of it, but it's accessible and inclusive, especially for young women. The inclusive opportunities, we must ensure that the global collaboration, sharing data, expertise, and right mentorship. The challenges are a lot, but our capacity to discover knows no boundaries. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Leslie Javolanos. I'm an engineer, entrepreneur, and proud young cancer survivor from Canada. I'm also the founder of A Billion Dreams, a nonprofit that sends the written names and dreams of loved ones, kids, and more on space missions. Our first plaque is launching on the SpaceX Transporter 10, attached to a weather satellite that'll orbit Earth for 5 to 10 years. To me, a future with global open science means unprecedented scientific discovery, progress, and hope. To me, it's a future where I see the individuals who build, create, and conduct research for the benefit of humanity actually reflect the people and communities we serve. As a young engineer and scientist, I envision repositories of research translated into every language so that I can collaborate with anyone, regardless of language barrier. I see explainable AI models, collaborations across borders and disciplines becoming the norm instead of the exception. I see technology being used as a tool to help, not to replace, fellowships and funding for initiatives towards global open science, young entrepreneurs around the world empowered and celebrated for solving problems and uplifting their own local communities, solving problems beyond. I see researchers building upon each other's work faster than ever before to make progress at an accelerated pace thanks to open science. I see possibility, excitement, and a more prosperous tomorrow. I think that the future of open science is incredibly bright. The world is getting more and more connected with technology, and every day I see new apps, new applications to democratize access to knowledge, to scientific literature. I'm even playing around with a ton of APIs, especially with this whole AI movement, the accessibility of open source AI models to make research knowledge fundamentally easier. Even applications that are live translating lecture videos. I'm seeing applications that supplement things like MIT OpenCourseWare, things that translate existing scientific literature to
many different languages so that, anyone around the world can read them and understand, get a fundamental understanding of what's happening, or even taking, jargon-filled papers and distilling it down to its most fundamental parts for any reading level. And I see these innovations happening across the board, which is so exciting for open science. Something that I would love to see from the existing leaders in space, in science, engineering, technology, mathematics is, what is a body of knowledge, an area of knowledge that you have a lot of expertise and domain in, and how do you think you can make this information more accessible, especially given the accessibility of tools today to, build a chatbot on your open source research papers to help folks understand it, or even, NASA's Open Gene Lab. What kinds of initiatives can you put out there to democratize access to your field? And what roadblocks do you see? How do you see the next generation, young folks like myself and everyone in this call, to be involved and contribute to this movement? I think that the fact that we are all on this call right now from around the world and participating in this dialogue of open science is an incredible first step. And I'm so excited to be a part of this.
My name is Ragad Nidal. I am a fourth year mechatronics engineering student and space enthusiast. In our universe adventure, for me, open science is the common language of growth. It's the force that pushes us onward, removing obstacles and inviting everyone who's curious to take part in the journey. When we speak up in favor of open science, we spark a supernova of collaboration and give the future generations power and create a global web of knowledge. Let us Space for Girls be the light to shine the way of, or for more diverse, forward thinking and to unified future among the stars. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.
Hello, I'm Alejandra Botero from Navejorrala town in Colombia. I'm a mechanical and aerospace engineer. I'm doing a master's in applied physics at Universidad de Afit, and I am the president of the Colombian Association of Women in Aerospace, ACMA. We are breaking down barriers and promoting diversity, inspiring and empowering others to join us in shaping the future of space exploration. Join my voice to be part of this global call for open science and collaboration in the aerospace sector. The future of global open science looks like a world where collaboration knows no geographical boundaries, a world where every curious mind, regardless of background or location, can contribute to scientific progress and impact their community. It's a future where people can build on each other's work. The aerospace sector will provide access to research data for scientists, engineers, and entrepreneurs. Emerging space economies, such as those in Latin America, will be able to develop solutions and applications to address the problems of our regions. In addition, open science promotes cost-effective solutions, crucial for emerging space players in countries where science budgets are so limited. I look forward to collaboration with all of you, embracing open science and working towards a future where the wonders of space are accessible to everyone. Let's make this vision a reality. Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to these young, bright, powerful voices, the voices of the future space economy. These young women represent over 10 different countries and are a part of our stellar Rising Stars program with Space for Girls. I'd like to touch on a subject that is very important, and it is the foundation of our program at Space for Girls. empowering the representation of women. Despite progress in recent years, women still remain significantly underrepresented throughout the world in the fields of STEM and specifically within the space industry. Addressing this gender imbalance is not a matter of equity. It's a matter of tapping into the fullest potential of human capital, encouraging and supporting young women to pursue careers in STEM opens up a vast pool of untapped talent. A diverse workforce fosters a richness of perspective, innovation, and solutions. And more so, it fosters a dynamic space industry capable of addressing complex challenges. Diverse teams fuel innovation and creativity. By including a variety of perspectives, experiences, and ideas, a more robust and comprehensive approach to problem solving is achieved. The space industry, with its multidisciplinary nature, requires a multitude of skills and creative thinking. Encouraging the participation of women who have historically been left behind and underrepresented leads a broader talent pool and facilitates innovative solutions, propelling this industry forward. Thank you so much for joining us today. And please follow us at spaceforgirls.org and join our mission to empower young, bright, beautiful women throughout the world to help facilitate forging this industry forward. Thank you.